We are going straight into the game today. If it's not too loud. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, just going to be doing some Wuthering Waves stuff this evening. No cam tonight because of shitty reasons. But I still wanted to stream something. So yeah, just gonna do this Wuthering Waves stuff. I am so far behind on so many stories for so many games. I really do need to sort myself out. But hopefully I can get myself up to date with this one. I think oh no, I'm not up to date with Zenless either. Just kind of, I think I'm like one mission off though. I'm pretty up to date with it. Honkai Star Rail I'm super far behind with. And then Wuthering Waves I'm literally like one quest off. Which is this one. So let's go and see what it's about. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing okay this evening. And yeah, of course I got the Carlotta Beach outfit because I fucking love her. She is one of my best characters. Considering I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Zehi? Zizi? I'm terrible at these names. Oh yeah, it does change the mouse. Yeah, considering she's meant to be a support, I can use buttons. Considering she's meant to be a support, she's actually kind of strong. She's actually got more crit damage than Carlotta, which is really annoying. But yeah. I think I actually need to... Yep. I need to sort her... See, now that is my best one, because all 5 of them are lit up. Although maybe I should have one of them as Glacio damage. She could definitely have more crit damage there. She could definitely have more crit damage there. Wait. Is this the... Oh yeah, no. She's using the latest Frost one. But it has to be... You're kidding, they're all crit damage? Oh no, hang on. Might as well see if I can get a better one. I forgot they added that. That was atrocious. Come on, give me something terrible apparently. See, these are just awful. Hang on, that's a rank 1. Wow, I really don't have many of her thingies. Oh my god, that would be perfect if it didn't take away the crit rate. Although she's on 77.3. I guess I could see how much it affects her as to whether I keep it or not. But it would give her more more attack as well. She's still on 68, and she's almost at 3,000 attack with 2,900 crit damage, so we'll see how it goes. One thing I love about Wuthering Waves is how smooth you can transition between the menu and everything else. It's nice. Oh, I probably should have changed this into the English. Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh man, at least let me finish my sentence. Brr, cold, cold, cold. Hot meal should warm you right up. I'll change it to English after this. Alright, I'm famished. We barely had a bite, sprinting all the way here from Laguna. Yeah, because where it left off is we just fought Oh, that, don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're all covered. All our food and lodgings here in Sepimont is billed straight to the Effa's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little. Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Agon. And you know me, if food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer, no leftovers guaranteed. Oh my god, my throat's been a bit weird lately, so I apologise for the coughing. Yum yum yum. Free stay, free meal. This Ethel really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. Sniffs. This smells amazing. Abu, what do you think the Imperator wants me to find? If Cartesia's right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateau. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away, but our pace has slowed. I can't hiccup on reflex. Relax, we're already back in Sepimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's a weird bright cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateau. But when the high tide or whatever rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Effa's invite did say something about a big hunt. That reminds me, aren't we supposed to meet her today? A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's been postponed. Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Agon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited. Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right? You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Effa, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants? Guess from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But what troubles you so? The eyes, once bright as the highland sky, now darken with rolling clouds. A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitoline Hill, beneath the pale walls of Effa's palace, secrets lie buried, and the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Effa must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife. I like how we let him say all of that, and now we're like, who are you? And you are... And who the fuck are you? Nestor. Travelling poet. Oh, I've met a travelling poet before, and it turns out he's one of the main bad guys. The rains of Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. Wow. So then, if you're curious about the Effa, then allow me to say that nothing would honour me more than to offer even the modest service to the champion of the great Agon. Flattery will get you nowhere, sir. Wait, how do you know Katsumi is the champion? And all the stuff about the Effa too? Your eyes, hmm? Were we talking too loud? Really, you only just noticed that? To see and to hear are but two of many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedient, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Effa of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written, and knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Then tell me about Augusta. Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage, and yet from the den of wolves that is Septimont City she rose, and eventually claimed her place. It kind of makes sense considering it's a city based on power. Power is in physical prowess, rather than wealth. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust. My hair's knotted at the ends. I don't like it. Dun dun dun. Oh. Whoa. Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling you might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? What methods do you have in mind? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. Okay. Continue. Double continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Okay. Are we role-playing? Of course. Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choice you'd make, they will not alter our reality. Double continue. Yet be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Her past decisions may not have always been the best. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. Oh, hang on. Right, let's change the language, just in case for any more talking bits. There we go. I didn't think we were going to get a written one. I feel like I'm going to need several glasses of water for this. No, it starts us off at the beginning again. I'm going to pick the same choices. I am Augusta. A gentle warm light begins to blur your vision and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimontian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the Dark Tide did to your home and we're here to help. I feel like based on how she is, it would be like a boldly observe. Oh, okay. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. We can take you to Septimon City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the Dark Tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword with determination, because that seems like what she would do. Based on the trailer that's just come out recently for her, it seems like that would be the optimum option to go for. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Look back at the ruined village. Oh, okay. Story ends if the stats... Right, okay. I see. So I have to make sure that I basically select the right options, otherwise it will fail me. So much for not being able to make the wrong decision. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiator's words reveal a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect your home. You are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage with the gladiators? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. So it shows what it's going to affect, but it doesn't tell you what it's going to affect. So I assume that that's going to negatively affect the strength stat, whereas that's going to positively impact both those two stats. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimon by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Show your awe of the city. Yep, there we go. A poster of the gladiators' Agon pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. The gathering people push you towards the crowd. Draw closer to the crowd. I'm gonna go with that one. There we go. You must know, Septimon reveres strength here. Only the victor reigns. That is law. That is a law older than the city itself. You notice a disdain in the eyes of this Septimontian. I'm gonna click passion filled. There we go. Eat or be eaten, such is the way of this city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about that conversation. You realise the gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimon. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Oh my god. You can't stop thinking about it. Tear down the poster. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily negatively affect everything. It's just it affects certain stats in different ways. So long as none of them reach 0, I'll be fine. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be the essential part of gladiating. Arrogant Septimontium. There are always those commoners who view the agon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are going to try for the agon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Ignore. You are determined to step into the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back, someone to keep death from claiming you on the very first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Cato. Cato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few proteges. So, you want to join the Agon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about yourself? You recall the discussions about gladiators' identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You choose to... Ooh. Maybe the speak honesty would be better, because then it would show sincerity. Oh, I was right. Okay. The dark tide took you home and you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not going to cut it here. Well, I made a good choice. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough idiots like you. Try to argue. Oh. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. I'm going to tighten grip on sword. Because... is this the controller doing it? Okay, that's weird. It's almost like it was trying to sway my decision then. That's very strange. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your endurance trial. Accept without hesitation. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Cato moves with practiced ease. You are quickly defeated. Well, shit. Strengthless. Do you realise how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Yeah. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this? Challenge him the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are pestering, as the city folks say you are, huh? Attack. Oh, health went down. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge for Cato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Go back. This is not your path. Continue to challenge on the third day. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Challenge him again on the fourth day. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Challenge on the fifth day. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I can still fight. Oops. The wind swept up. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you hear your friends' laughter and your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grips your sword hilt. I can't stop here. Trainee gladiator. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. It's doing it again. Stop. Stop. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Catch the sword. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. Conquest. Oh, they're almost at the top. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there, Augusta. That's your name, isn't it? Yes. Oh, I got 100 reputation. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have no other choice. Oh, no, shoot. I lost a lot. And only the last one standing has the right to claim the true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will you see that day? I will make them know my true name. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. It's just got blank. New arrival, chapter 1 done. Oh my god.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
That is very true.
And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
Actually, I don't think I've heard the English version for God knows how long.
I don't know. just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-4 we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
The voice for Abby in the Japanese and the English are so contrasting. Because Abby sounds very feminine in the Japanese, whereas in the English, Abby's kind of masculine, like kind of pubescent kind of voice. It's very strange. It's a very strange contrast. I wonder why they cast that like it.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt
Then
system.
Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Am I gonna have to read more? No. Oh my god, I thought it'd be something different. Why is it a textbook adventure? Are you ready to listen to the epic of the Blazing Sun? It's not really listening, is it? It's me talking. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. Stick to the training schedule. Health going down. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same moves over and over again. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to peek into their training. Oh, no, okay. Whoops. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Endure and push through? Oh my god. Days slip by and the gladiator's agon draws near. Today Kato will give you one final lesson. Wow. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. The training ends today. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You already know the answer. Why does it keep doing this? Stop. Shh. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. I'll offer him my thanks. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status and talents. Tell me, will you see that day? The answer is yes. Yes, we will. Because fuck everyone else. I will make it happen. You are aware that sponsors for Gladiators Agon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. Hehe. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of an underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction, however, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Visions of your home's ruin flash within your mind, or glimpses of the noble's lavish lifestyle. Visions of home. Oh no, that was a bad choice. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rot in high places also played a part in your ruin's home. The dark tide did not destroy your home. Oh, alone did not destroy your home. Oh, yeah, rot in high places. Makes sense because the wealthy didn't provide enough support for the, I guess, the peasants' village, so that it'd have better protection from the dark tide. So yes, the wealthy are part to blame for it because the big city survived. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. Silently you swear to shatter these rules. I'm going to go with that one. Well, well, a village girl with such remarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimont had a joke this amusing. Try and you'll see. Oh, that was the best choice. Holy shit, look at that game. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favour? I never disappoint. I got. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. You give the noble... I'm going to go chilling stare. Yeah. Entertainment, you say? Heh. In Septimont, strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-deserved... Ah. I can't keep reading it out. Oh my god. My face. Okay, I'm probably going to do a few more, but my cheeks are like proper aching now. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats, as the Septimontians had put it, but a foul odour of power and wealth. Silently clench fist. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. Okay. Oh my days. I'll leave it on the screen for a bit, but it's kind of exhausting reading all of this. Head to trial grounds, or... oh, I guess there's only one option. Returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental, or it's now different from the home you remember. Oh, no, shit. Dull sword is more than enough. Yummy, what could the smell be? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Struggle. I'll do as he says. It's a lion. Oh no, shit. I might not do this one. Ask him what to do. I have my reasons. Double continue. Enter the cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly. Then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the nether dances amid the golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike, or maintain distance and swing. Maintain distance and swing. Oh no, sword fails. It's ineffective. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roar, and you decide to quickly analyze the cave's environment. You slash with all your strength at this. Oh, the stick. Oh, stalactite above. Oops. I forgot to turn that off. Whoopsie daisy. Let's put that back on. There we go. It's not over yet. I defeated it. Finally. And then wash the wounds. You rinse your bloodstained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of my power? The critter's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that the power can install fear. desire more. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes a second trial. What is it this time? Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all warriors of Septimont have 2 lives. One by their parents and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in the gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. Bring me 100 lives. Turn with disgust as you wave to accept. Calmly accept. A lot of fighting. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd like actually be able to see some story bits rather than this. Martialism, willpower, and reputation. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? Focus on the opponent. You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Suppress. I've just realised it's still coming out my phone. Suppress desire to kill. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing honor with both hands. Steadily plant. There we go. Yeah. So, surely I have 50 reputation already. I just need 100 willpower. Even in Septimont, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Agon from one of the noble houses. You have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Agon. So what? Rip the contract. Oh. Reject the bribe. Can you stop? Thank you. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble servant spits curses in your face. Respond calmly. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance when the time comes. Don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Ignore the servant. It's fine. I've got the bits I need. Scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. Oh. well. So it turns out he bought his victories with money, which is pretty on point for rich people, I guess. Approach the seats. Toss the helmet back to him. You return to your lodging to court your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you, except one. Aradel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with a powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Talents no longer matter to me. A sword tempered by countless battles is no longer sharp. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Even the old school noble is present this time. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours, and his crushing presence brings to mind a fearsome lion beast. They're doing tricks. Slippery floor, heavy armor, anger bruise. I'm gonna keep calm. Oh, so basically he's probably not even that good anyway, because he's relying on this heavy armor and tricks, so he's not even a good fighter, because he's basically not even fighting properly by the look of things. Not that, you know, you can kind of see the fight, which is a shame because it'd be kind of cool. Ow. Now's the chance. Your sword stops just before the neck of the champion, Septimon's strongest champion, gladiator. I can read words, I swear. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, stab, stab. What? Oh, shit. Oh. Let's leave it here. Oh, shit. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aradel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel a sense of relief. Oh, I'm back up to 100 now. Woo! Live, live, live. Look back at the crowd and wait. The next day you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. It's merely made of Septimontian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. I'm ready for the third trial. Oh, and the blessing of Arsinosa. He never planned to let me pass. So, if you don't know, it's basically a big, I mean, it kind of said it in the small words, but it was, it's a big lion with a giant spear. It's a tacit discord that, defines people's fates within Septimont. So, they kind of use it as like a, if you can beat this challenge, you are worthy. Which I guess is understandable. Considering what they're like. Oh. It is the third insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst of victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimon, Arsinosa. The impossible trial. Oh my days. Ugh. Cut it down. Strength can be destructive. Thank you. Oh yeah, so Augusta's sword is fused of so many swords together. It creates like just like an even bigger sword than the Buster sword from Final Fantasy VII that Cloud has. Well, his version of the Buster sword, which is made up of all the little swords. Not the OG Buster sword that Zack gave to him. Forge. Oh. Blade of Glory. Yeah, see, the big old sort of like, oh, what are the, centaur, kind of like a centaur. Focus and stay alert. Take the initiative. Oh. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Oh no. Oh shit, that dropped so much. Oh shit. That basically took it all away. Maybe that was on purpose? Because that's just completely filled up. I guess there's no other option here. They're both the same. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimont. This is pretty much set in stone now. O sun and moon, witness the extraordinary feat, witness her epic dedication to Septimont. Take another step. They're all bowing to me. You are crowned the champion without the great Agon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voice in protest. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor. On the righteous path you shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble beneath death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules, forged by might, lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honour, your 2 lives shall serve Septimont. Damn. I'm hoping someone else talks now, because my...
Merely the
face.
rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story, the reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
I suppose that's the point.
The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells.
Okay, Mr. Traveler,
Before
bye.
I leave, may I ask you one last question?
No.
What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
I don't know, wood or plastic?
Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed
I'm
by
not gonna
fate
lie.
and by chance.
He's giving me Crystal Exarch vibes from
Soon.
Final Fantasy XIV.
After this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
I think it's mainly the staff and the hood more than anything. Did he just disappear into cranes? That's wild. What the fuck? He literally just disappeared into birds. Oh, the previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, Yuno is far too unruly in both
Yuno.
action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
You fucking what, mate?
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Bitch, I will fight you.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions.
Makes sense considering of
If
how
you
she rose
seek
up in power.
Then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
I like her. I'm gonna save my pulls for her, I think.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
I mean, she does look
I'll
cool.
make sure they record every
I really do
detail
like
of your feat and relay it
Yuno's
word for
moon
word to
stuff.
Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
I'm not gonna lie, her voice seems a bit strange for her character
I'm
look.
with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight.
Also, her accent keeps
If
changing.
anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that
I
person.
think this is one of the reasons why I like having it in Japanese as well.
Grandmother
Like, the
Lilibet said her
voices are
fate is one of
consistent.
unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
And they seem to suit the characters a lot better. But that's just me.
So that's it?
I know there's a lot of people that do
bad.
prefer the English
The
voices.
ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
I can't believe I have to wait till... I think it's like
Is there
16th
something
or
else you want to say?
18th of September for Uno.
I read Grandma Lilibet's
know.
book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
She probably never did.
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
I do kind of recognize her voice though.
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
I'm gonna have a little Google.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
Her voice sounds so
That
familiar.
I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
I was pronouncing you know.
Why are you saying this?
She's hearing voices. Wait, has Leviathan got a grip on her?
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Oh. Well, that's that story bit up to date then. Can't actually...
Bag. The white has been dyed red.
I can't find anything on about her voice. Okay. Well, that was over kind of quick. So let's do Deep Sea Survey Quest. Oh yeah. And then I can do that. I'm way too far away, but I want to fly a little bit towards it, so let's go to this one. Have I done this one? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Oh, it flies me through the city. Ooh. I got sparkly wings from one of the previous events. The only ones that I struggle with are the gold ones normally. I kind of feel like I may have done this already, but also maybe not. I think maybe there's just another area that looks a bit similar. Ooh. Oh no! Ah, it's these curves that get me too. Wow. Whoa. Am I gonna do... No! You motherfucker. No! I'm 200 points short. No. That takes the biscuit. Motherfucker. That's so annoying. I think that's one of the few times that I've actually like managed to miss out and not get all of them. Oh, it's so annoying. This does kind of remind me a bit of the Spyro the Dragon flying games where you had to like go around and get things in the area, and there was like loads of different things that you had to get. Like you had to attack things on cars, things in planes. You'd have to go and like collect things, find hidden boxes. Whoa! What do you mean challenge failed? Not you. No. Oh my god. You saw that, right? It like...
Gently does it?
pushed me up. I can't do it. Someone do it for me. Please. Right, third time's the charm. I've got this. Thing is, I do so well with the puzzles. Like the colour puzzles that they do. So actually this next quest is by Carlotta, so that's good because I like Carlotta. Oh no, it almost did it again. See? If just like proper sped me up. I think. Oh no, I missed the gold one. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I think these are the last ones. Yep. You literally have to get every single one to pass that. You have to get every single one, otherwise you do not pass. Okay. Fourth time's a charm.
Gently does it.
I can do this. I don't know if it's anything to do with being on controller, but I don't understand why that would have differences to like the sensitivity of the movement. It doesn't really make any sense. Because surely there's more movement range available on controller than there is on keyboard. Right, and then this one's going to try and pull me up. No, 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 no. And then this one is a tight corner. This one is... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's some bullshit. It's been a while since I've struggled on one of these this badly. You can kind of tell when I'm pulling up and then just hear it just speeds up quite dramatically. Okay. So this is gonna pull me... Oh, I did it! Now, so long as I don't miss any others, I should be golden. Oh my god. Yes! Finally! Woo. Oh. I think I already did it. I don't see any rewards. No! I already did it. That was pointless. Hang on. I do like that they did that. So, like, you get the effect on the water. Not many games would do that. O righteous one, you must be here for the deep, yes? Luther at your service, I've been expecting you. Does the Order know about the Fabricatorium? No need to worry, the events that occurred haven't been made public yet. We've decided to keep it so after thorough discussion. Oh, I missed that. So rarely did these parties find common ground, especially under such circumstances. An agreement was made to keep the incident under wraps for now to prevent unnecessary confusion and fear among the citizens. Meanwhile, we'll need a thorough investigation. Okay. Carbon echoes have been a vital part of Raguna, and it would be unrealistic to remove them entirely. Thus, the fate of something. Let me read. I can't read that quick. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to BRB a second. I won't be long. Womp womp. I return. Right. So, the Facilia's expertise in echo control combined with the Montelli's terminal technologies will aid in the smooth transition of the Fabricatorium's operations. Once everyone is ready, the truth will be revealed to all of Raguna. You need me here because you're the only person who's been to the Fabricatorium and returned unscathed. We couldn't think of anyone who can lead this investigation than yourself. I'll be responsible for documenting any findings. It'd be most helpful if you could be my guide and explain along the way so our investigation detailed as possible, or just the two of us. Yes, since Acolyte's mostly stationed the Fabricatorium, the Order and the families have decided that I am best suited for this task. Alright, let's go. Assistance is much appreciated. Don't worry, someone's already thanked me. It is a pretty weird place, to be fair. It's pretty cool, though, I have to say. It does. We're at the Fallen Grave. They do. And you know why? Because it's a grave. Only a few straggler echoes remain, watching their own kind being fed into the furnace one by one. That is dark. And that's what you get for turning a blind eye to everything that's going on. Just blindly accepting what is, rather than questioning and being like, oh, why? The frequency can be recycled once broken down. You're saying frequency energy can be reused? You mean there's a way for these abnormal echoes to be reborn after meeting their end? Apparently so. Let's keep going. The depths will answer your questions. You speak in riddles. I suppose I have to take notes. Be careful. Why am I starting to talk like this too? Oh yeah. It is pretty impressive. I mean, look at that. Despite the fact that it's used for shit. A place this intricate is difficult to fully comprehend in such a short time. You seem to know this place like the back of your hand. Have you done some research prior to your last visit? Not really. A lot of it came from the person that was with me at the time. She was one of the founders of this place. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Her indeed. I see. One moment. I'll add a few final notes here. The Fallen Grave relays heavily on frequency decomposers. Only a small number of echoes maintained their operation, and no personnel appeared during the course of the investigation. Further management may require fewer staff. If Evaluating and handling anomalies in the common echoes requires further revision. They should be offered a choice rather than helplessly being sent on a conveyor belt for disassembly and smelting. It's pretty dark. Oh yeah. Wait.
Why not savor this?
Oh, okay. I have not heard her English voice before. My Cantarella's pretty badass too.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
70.7 over 282. Exactly. I did get her jellyfish. Though her main echo could use some more crit damage. That could definitely use more crit damage. Okay, if you give me crit damage... Sorry, crit rate and crit damage. And attack. No way. And it's better crit rate than before. The attack goes down. But... Wait, has she just... Okay, this is my first character that has, without anything in the boosting of like the what's it called, Somnir, Somware, but without boost from there, none of my other characters have
Would you like
crit
a
damage
fun
at, like, the other
island?
closest one
We'll
is Carlotta
decide
at
whether it's for
290.
show or for battle.
But no one else has 300% crit damage.
Gotcha!
Nice pick. You won't regret.
That's insane.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Okay, so that one's looking a bit... Actually, it's havoc damage bonus, isn't it? No, it's attack. I feel like I'm on a roll. Oh no. That one was shit. Oh, these are all havoc damage. No. Okay, never mind. Let's see if there's a basic bitch one that will... Hang on. What is... Is it just... Okay, yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. It is just using the ones that I've marked as Gumph. Is this better? 6.9 over 15. It is a bit by 1.2%. I'm not going to fault that. $301.8%. Oh, my Cantarella is insane. Oh yeah. This only has 5 hours left. Okay, the main reason I'm doing this is because I want to see her go through the tunnel. because she's jellyfish lady, so jellyfish. It's pretty cool that they did this. And unlike Genshin, they haven't nerfed the view, so you can, yeah. She does look kind of majestic, although also kind of a little silly, I guess. Because it is just kind of like the animation for the flying. But it does kind of look better than the flying in terms of like the wobbly bits, the clothing, I mean. Because it wiggles about in the water, which is quite nice. Oh, I can fly in here. Num num num. Eating all the plants. Yeah. I noticed something in the files earlier. This is the area where common echoes are brought to be incubated, don't they? Yes, those devices you see still running are echo brooders. Hundreds, if not thousands, of echoes are being incubated. That explains why there's heavy security and so many researchers. The pipes transport frequency energy. Oh, my cheeks again. Actually, it might be from the weekend. Everything's trying to fall off the edge. How do you know?
Oh, this will be fun.
She don't need anyone else. Strange. The melody of this place has gone back to normal. The echo shouldn't be behaving like this. Seems you haven't reached the deeper truth. This place is more than just a factory for echoes. The new research data I gathered indicates the Order has been secretly pushing experiments on echo consciousness control in the facility. Oh. That's his name. Fenrico. I couldn't remember his name before. Primus Fenrico. That's 2. Let's go. This place is pretty insane when you think about it. Oh, looks like we're pretty... much done with all the talking. Or maybe not. Well, it is the energy hub, so... Oh yeah. Ah, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's very well done. I have to say it's so much better than Genshin in terms of like exploration purposes, because like you can get around just so much easier, and like the unlimited stamina while exploring and everything is just so much better as well. There's so many different things that I just love about this game. It's one of my favorites, honestly. It's one of the reasons why I try and keep on top of it as much as I can, because I just enjoy it so much. You know what, I can actually do these sometimes without slowing down time. Not always though. Damn it. I'm gonna have to use the weapon. Well, it's not a weapon, it's what is it? Ah, here it is. I think I did it too soon. No, there we go. Perfect. It'll give me the camera back in a moment. Oh no.
A divine breeze.
Actually, I could have just... I didn't actually mean to do that. No! I'm failing. Oh my god. I was trying to be flashy then. I was trying to go... No! I'm pressing the wrong buttons now. Fuck's sake. I can't do it. Oh my god. Come on. My fave character. Ooh. That's what I was trying to do. That's a tough one.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
The power to split and merge matter. May I pray
I have
for
to say
anything
it's
specific
probably
for you?
Jinshi.
It would be my honor.
I mean, she's just so beautiful. Look at her. She's so pretty. I absolutely adore her. She doesn't have the right weapon, but I may have got the skin. Yeah, and I do love Encore as well. So I have to say they're my 2 top favorites. Chi-Chi.
Time for another adventure?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Yeah, of course I like Cantarella. Like, she's awesome. And actually, she is my technically strongest character as of a few moments ago, because I managed to push her crit damage above 300%. But yeah, no, she is as well. But I don't know. When I first started playing Wuthering Waves, my first ever 5-star was Encore, and I just absolutely adored her. Like, she's just so mischievous, and she gave me like Klee vibes. What's What's your favourite one? Is it Shorekeeper? Or is that just one of them? What's wrong with Chang Li? You know what, I have to say, Chang Li is kind of...
with convention.
She's a lot stronger for me now, since I have
Marry.
Looper, because of her boost.
No one tarnishing victory's honor.
So, yeah, it's interesting, because, like,
Plan with convention.
Looper, Chang
Then
Li,
conquer.
and Encore are a
another
really good
adventure?
team. But there's no healers,
No
so
rush.
you just have to
I shall have no one
either
tarnishing
beat everything with
victory's
pure
honor.
power, or just dodge like your life depends on it.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Yeah. No, Cantarella is good. I do actually have her at, I got really lucky when I first
tides
pulled
have
for her, because I
whispered of
got
your
2 of her in one pull. So she is much better than the standard. Yeah, which I do like. Part of me is tempted to try and pull for her again, but at the same time I want, you know, however you pronounce her name. But, yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be a waste, especially if I do want to get the other character. But at the same time, she's already basically my strongest, so maybe I should just do that anyway. There we go. But I really do enjoy the free flow of this game. And just how smooth it is as well. For like something that's meant to be a mobile game, it's
Who will
incredibly
sink into
smooth.
the depths with me?
Like, it's just, it's like butter. It's just so much better. But having said that, Zenless Zone Zero is another good one. Plus it's like a cartoon. It reminds me of old school cartoons mixed with anime. Which is quite nice. Looks like the path is sealed. We'll need someone to repair the underground levels first. What are these? Seems like someone managed to salvage some files from below. They're not entirely about echoes, and the data seems to be from another era. No. Wait, given the age of these records, the conclusions about the waveworm phenomenon were far ahead of their time. Mind if we look over this again? I want to make sure we don't miss any critical information. I mean, sure. Really? I had to use that to find the files right in front of me. Oh my god. There's so many words. Oh my god. My cheeks are already sore from reading the... Because I did the last bit of the story, where it's like the text adventure for Augusta. You won't be able to post any links in my chat. I've had too many problems with bots and stuff before, so yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it, but that's all good. Yeah. Well, unless they're emotes that you can use in chat from whatever, then that'd be fine. But otherwise, you won't be able to. The energy of the common echoes comes from the Sentinel and unknown realms deeper than the ocean. With the Sentinel's guidance, the Order of the Deep swiftly gain control over the control of the common echoes, and use them to guide their people. The first serious shortage of common echoes emerged, accompanied by the rise in smuggling and private purchases. Wait, hang on. Shortage of common echoes emerged, accompanied by the rise in smuggling and private. That's where I was reading. Of echoes among the city's nobility, there is an immediate need to upgrade the frequency cutting technology to reduce the time needed to cut and merge different TD frequencies, ultimately establishing a mass production line for creating echoes of diverse forms and abilities. I mean, I do have a Discord on my Twitch page. The link should be working, but in case it's not, thing is, it should I don't know what's wrong, but for some reason this doesn't go off every hour like it should do, which is rather strange. But yeah, it's still pretty new and pretty small, but yeah, that's the Discord for my stream stuff. Oh, switch back to the game. The Order of the Deep has obtained direct control of long-range aggregation technology. The common echoes they created would remain in a perpetual frequency aggregate state within the boundaries of Renashita, only to be disassembled under rare circumstances. This marks a breakthrough in the spatial and temporal limitations of common echoes, as well as a significant improvement in their stability. As oppression grew, the Order developed a new kind of echo, Guardia? They served as watchful as the watchful eyes and forceful hands of the Order, and their creation helped restore public trust in the ordinary common echoes. The experiments on implementing? No, that's not right. Implanting and shaping the consciousness of echoes in the Fabricatorium have shown progress. However, the data from the first samples couldn't be applied to any common echo, and the stability of their consciousness requires further refinement. Oh my god, that was a lot. If this one's... Oh, I could have just read one. Okay. Well, I didn't need to. The Lost Beyond. Did she take a photo before finishing her work? What is the Lost Beyond? It's the end goal of the Sonero experiment by the Fraxidus Overseer. I've heard of such an organization. But how are they involved in all of this? This is where Fenrico collaborated with the Fraxidus. Collaborate. The Primus understands their kind better than I do. Why would he do such a thing? This Lost Beyond, does it pose a threat to Raguna? No, the Lost Beyond has nothing to do with Raguna. It's only about someone with an obsession and a distant, deluded dream. Sounds rather dangerous. Quite the opposite, this was likely her final show of weakness. The Lost Beyond is no longer here, don't worry, it won't interfere with the Fabricatorium's operations. Noticing your expression, Luther paused for a moment, then handed you the photo. Very well, the family's placed their trust in you, and I have no reason to doubt. Here, you should take this photo. If I'm not mistaken, you must know the person related to this photo. Seems more fitting for you to have it. Let's see here. We've completed the data collection, which confirms the echo experiments were mentioned earlier. As of now, the energy devices are nearly automated. We just need people to monitor them. Alright, done. Let's move on. Yeah, let's go. Next area. Ah, yes. What the fuck is going on here? Why are I don't understand. Why are they doing this? Oh. What is... Oh, that's a different one. Wait, so... Oh, I don't know.
Why not savor this?
Okay, there's a couple of things I haven't looked at yet. To be fair, I did only do this, like, last night, some of this, so I wouldn't have looked at any of these that much. They can't communicate with you normally. Why is that? Favor and Ashita, and withstand the inevitable. It's a road paved by many. They are victims of the Order's pursuit of salvation, willing martyrs in their attempt. This is unheard of. Might be because Fenrico is keeping the cost of failure in check. After countless failures, their minds are filled with chaos, unable to live a normal life. The ones who survive the darkness could only cling to their faith. This place has nothing to do with production or the experiments. It's just Fenrico's last refuge for them, where they can live peacefully away from the rest of the world. I understand. Then these people remain under our care. But the chaos and darkness you mentioned earlier, let's keep moving, you'll soon see the truth for yourself. Another telephoto. Wow. How many's that? Oh, there is just one more now. Next and last. Although what I might do is, after this, is check out the, That's interesting. Oh, I suppose because it's the boss fight. I still haven't actually cleared it. Is that Primus Fenrico? He can't hear you. I beg of you, tell me everything that's happened. Do you know about the false divinity? Yes, soon after I was chosen for the Fabricatorium's investigation, I received a letter from Physalis revealing the truth about the Sentinel and the Threnodian. Your place in the Order must be quite significant to be shown secrets like this. Fenrico must have known about this earlier than we ever expected. But he forgot, or to be more precise, his thoughts were muddled after being eroded by the Dark Tide. With the Threnodian rooted in his mind, he had to record fragments of the truth with his last remaining sanity, and keep them buried in the depths of the sea. He and other acolytes once sought ways to save Raguna until he realised that only by attempting it himself could there be hope of success. But he forgot one important thing. He was the harbinger of the Dark Tide. The Threnodian's residual energy almost slipped back into the Dark Tide. Fortunately, the lantern awakened him, and he gave everything to stop the spread of the Dark Tide. The Threnodian, that explains it. Explains what? Many years ago, I had a few exchanges with the former Privy Councillor. He mentioned that back in the seminary days, Fenrico was a different person before becoming Primus. Even as an old fellow classmate, he felt like a complete stranger. He never understood why even when he was sent on a pilgrim's sail, I suppose that's what you've been. I suppose what you've told me is the reason.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Wow.
Oh, this will be fun. Feel the tide crack forth in fury.
And she just absolutely took out everyone with one hit. That's my Cantarella. She is absolutely slaying. These echoes have less stable consciousness than ordinary common echoes. The experiment here is truly a chore. It's not wise to hold everything too tightly. Sometimes letting go brings greater rewards. An experiment that does only harm may not be worth continuing. Yeah. As it stands, Raguna still needs a place where the echoes can call home. There's one last thing I need to tell you. This is the control hub of the entire Fabricatorium, overseeing all of its areas. Each region has a similar device that reacts to every change. I noticed and recorded an image of it. Someone once told me that everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence. And by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature. The key to the Fabricatorium's operations is a melody. Keep this melody, make sure it plays well, and the Fabricatorium will remain stable. If you want to make a change here, you'll need to adjust the melody. No way around it. Do you remember the melody? I do. It's kind of spooky how his shadow's just kind of there. It's very haunting. As if I can almost hear a story from it. I have it recorded. Seeing how focused you are, I took the liberty of capturing your image. You've sent me... Sent me what? I saw that you joined the server. If you've verified and stuff, you should be able to post it in chatting, or if it's like a photo. Oh, okay. A message. Right. A lot of stuff gets filtered out, so I don't actually know where to go for that on my phone. DM, right, yes, okay. Oh yeah. Hmm. They're pretty funky. The Chang Li one's pretty cool. I like that. She's all angry. Needs change. Raguna deserves a better future, but who will lead that change? I'm not sure. Luther gave you a calm and meaningful smile before bowing deeply in gratitude. Rewards. Boom. And not a moment too late. Because 5 hours and 26 minutes left on that. Though I am a bit annoyed that I can't complete this one because I need to do that mission. Hang on. I've just noticed they've taken it away. Oh, they've taken it away. I still need to finish this one. That's what they were... Wait, no, it's not in second one. No, not there. Not there. Here? No. Wait, no, no, no. Where's the... Wait, did they take it away? Oh, okay. How long have you been drawing for? I'm not sure what to say to that. I'm actually in the process of sorting some stuff out. But I can definitely consider it. I'm just kind of trying to think about the way I want to go with my channel at the moment in terms of like artwork, so it's not really something that I'll be looking at just yet. But yeah, I will think about it. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's definitely gone. No. Is that what they were talking about in the mail thing? No, that wasn't it. Where's it gone? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. Is that what that was doing before? Wait. Oh my god, I wish my memory was better. Oh, it is. No. The Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways is the weekly challenge, but it's down for maintenance. Oh. That's so annoying. I was really looking forward to doing that again. Damn it. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. Maybe kick his butt once. Just so I can get the rewards. It's kind of weird because the shadow's there, but he's not.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
The ignorant shall do.
Oh, this will be fun. Call from the base. Crash forth in fury.
I've basically almost taken him out.
Sink into the endless deep.
Sprout a fire seed! Clipping. Let's have fun. Don't
And he's down.
keep the dance going.
Even with the body perished. And salvation shall
Boom.
endure.
Oh. What is this? Oh, it's his mask. That's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. But I suppose at least it got me some rewards.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
No. I don't actually need to do that. What am I doing? So... Oh yeah, it was over... here. I think there was a... reward claim thing. Whoa. Oh, I can't use it? Fudge.
What a divine breeze.
No. That was not quicker at all. So hang on. Is this a new one that needs orchestrating? Oh, it is. So the blue needs to end there and the red needs to end there. So... Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, unless... There we go. It's not really about what I like the most. It's more what I'm thinking would suit me and the kind of vibe I'm going for. So it's still pretty new, so I'm still thinking about it at the moment. But I'm going to be talking with an artist friend of mine this weekend about it. So, because I want to commission them for it. Wow. But I want to get their thoughts on what they would be okay, like, well, for a start, like, the kind of style that they might go for, because I already know what kind of art they do. But hopefully by then I will have thought about something a bit more, but it's still in the brainstorming process. Would you be willing to let me use this song here? It will become damp, heavy, filled with twisted desires. Let's face the changes and witness them together in the future. Oh wow, 40 for just doing that? Really? God damn. Yeah, this is all still quite new to me, so I'm just like, just trying to get some like different perspectives, and okay. I will keep that in mind, thank you. I can't remember the thingies. Come on. Wow. Oh wait, did I not get it? Oh, I did. Oh. Oh my god. I can't do this. Talk. Wait, no. How do I open it? What's going on? I'm collecting sacred salt for future needs. There is no room for errors in the work of a steward. I must take great care of the acolytes' welfare. The martyrs sacrificed everything for the cause of for the cause of saving Raguna. Even in failure, they are entitled to live out their days in peace. So the sacred salt is for them? Yes, for they hold on to the belief that anything untouched by the Sentinel's grace on this blessed land could be potentially tainted or cursed by the Threnodian. That's why I would love to perform cleansing and consecration rites with the sacred salt on all provisions before their eyes, to lead them into thinking they're taking the divinity's nurturing meal, drinking holy blood that grants enlightenment so they have no reason to refuse. But lately we're running short on sacred salt. As an acolyte of the Ministry of Holy Rites. He seems a bit unsettled too. Best not to push him. We should figure out a way to help. Did they anticipate the situation? Ah yes, we've set aside some sacred salt in the fabricatorium for times like this. I've kept a triptych chests. I kept it in triptych chests and other places. If you happen upon any, bring it to me. I'll offer plenty in return. Deal. The irony. Yes, give me the asterite. I'm almost at 9,000. That's a lot. Num. Okay, definitely get some of these. And some of these. Oh, that's the weekly challenge stuff. Don't know why I was about to ignore that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, no, I forgot. You can't. I can't really do much here, can I? I'm really blocked off. Okay. No. Look, I'm so close to the water. I'm literally floating on it. Oh well. So the other thing was... There was a... Oh, you know what? Let's go and do those, because I kind of like the tuning that you do for them. However... Oh, of course.
Who will sink into the depths? Oh, this will be fun.
And they're gonna get bombed. They just got absolutely obliterated. No worries, take your time. Oh. So, if I do... That was the only logical one there. An illusionary beauty conceals the fragment. I can read. An illusionary beauty conceals the fragile reality. Does this perfect match song, which establishes its tone here, also foretell a future? A question I've been pondering so pessimistically as of late. Interesting. 40 again. I like this. That's good. There we go. And it's down this way. Oh no, not down, but up. Okay. And... Ah, okay. There's no enemies. I was prepared for a fight again. Okay, so... I'm gonna say that. There we go. Okay, they've always watched me orchestrate the melodies, seemingly trying to understand their mysteries. They wish to seize this power, unaware that the songs in their ears are the whispers of death they so desperately try to avoid. If they were to ask, to demand, would I give them what they want? Would they accept? I don't know. That's pretty deep. Boom. Jackpot. Let's go gambling. Oh yes, there's the nightmare version, which this team would be terrible against. That's not what I had. I wonder how much different the nightmare version will be.
Watch out! Here comes a helper.
Is that it? Still recognize me?
Here comes a helper. I'm
Oi.
so tired. Did I mess it up?
Oh, you... No, 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 no.
Appear before me.
It's the painting. I'm no match. The painting
Oh, you
isn't
motherfucker.
finished yet.
Still recognize.
It's the painting. Here comes a helper.
My compliments. Improvise.
Oh, I only need to take it out once. That was a bitch. Oh no.
Take this. Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
It's the painting. I'm so tired. Witness the art's true form.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Oh. No, she's hurt. She's got scuffs on her.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? You will yield. The world is mine. A new era awaits.
Oh yeah. That's my Carlotta for you. Defense again.
Still recognize.
It's the painting. Did I mess it up? I'm no match. The painting
Oh, you...
isn't finished yet.
Surrender. Is that it? I'm still standing.
Leave it to me.
You're
Appear
right, that
before
fucking
me.
shit on you.
Reverberation. Foolish. Stay vigilant.
It's the painting.
Oh, you're not getting back up. You can absolutely take all those bullets to the face. HP. I'm just going to transform them.
Quickly and swiftly.
Yes, leave. Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Can you keep up?
Okay, so what else was there? Ah, yes. The Fallen Grave Nightmare Nest. Now that's new. Oh. There's a height limit? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh, I can't just fly wherever I want. Ah.
Oh, this will be fun. Call from the depths. Crush forth in fury. Why not savor this?
Well, time to orchestrate again. No. Intense emotions and rhythms affect the deep sea and the beyond, plunging all life into an uncontrollable turbulence. Alright, calm down and think carefully. Which kind of music possesses the power to guide and soothe everything? Interesting. Oh, this is the way to the thing as well. Oh.
Who will sink into the depths with... Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides.
Oh, damn it.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Blink.
It's interesting that when she does her attack, it makes the place look more watery than it already is, which is kind of cool.
We desire, and so we find.
So what is this? Oh.
Oh, this will be fun.
They're all the nightmare ones.
Call from the depths, surrender to it.
Bloom from ashen shell! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Let's have fun!
Whoa.
Clipping!
That tickles. Engulfed by Sue's venom.
Sprout of budding seed! It's getting fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
I'll keep you
god, almost done. There's literally 4 more.
Caresses of the rain. Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Hey? Surrender to it. Then
Reborn from ancient roots!
Whoa. Oh, there's nightmare versions of the normal ones now. That's so cool. Does that mean that we'll get even better stats increases? And my data bank is level 26. Oh wow. So the data bank is not going to go above a level 26. Not going to complain at that. Map. Oh wow, okay. Oh, there's not much left to do here. I might as well 100% it. So where's the last one? Oh, I looked straight over it. Of course, it makes sense that the energy hub has the electrical bits in. Wait, what am I doing? Well, the breaker is one of the safety devices for the energy pipes. Press on the pedal to reconnect. Wow.
That tickles. Why not save it? See him on the shore.
How am I meant to...
It's getting fun.
Oh, that's not... Ah.
A little treat.
Okay, you know what? Let's... counterclockwise. Because chaos... Uh-oh. Damn it. This one's slow.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Wait. No.
sink into the depths with...
And then the next one is there. Boom. Jackpot. Oh, only some of them give you 40. Oh, that's really annoying. Damn it, I thought I had it that time. One thing I am looking forward to in the next update is them fixing, well, I say fixing, them making it so that you can just like fly from just jumping rather than having to go through
Why not savor this?
No. Damn it. Oh, I did it.
Luck does seem to favor you.
Okay, and then the last one in this area. Wait, how far up can we fly here? Oh, there's no limit here. I wonder where exactly we are. Because, like, there's a giant whale there. Isn't that... That's a giant tacit discord. But that means that we are... I feel like we are around these islands, like under these islands, perhaps? I'm not sure. Boom. Easiest one. I mean, they're not too difficult. The emotions of that moment are strikingly similar to the visions of the people who are present. People's desires differ, yet through anticipation they may produce similar emotions. Such a melody should invoke a powerful resonance. Nice. Oh, I'm one chest off completing. No. I was hoping to do something a bit more action-packed, but apparently not. Oh wait, hang on, what? No way. To get to that chest, I have to go through... Ow. Rigmarole? Really? Take out Taoshi.
My luck seems good, like always.
Interesting voice for Taoshi. Oh my god, of course I can use this. I didn't mean to do that. Wham wham. And boom. That's a very ominous door. Oh. Another chest.
Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable?
Okay, not bad. It's kind of cute. I kind of like her voice. Oh my god. And that's 100%. Oh my god. What on earth is that? What? What is... No, I hate that monkey. Is there something I can end on that's fighting? Just to be a bit intense. Wait, I haven't got all the... Oh. Let's get the last resonance beacon in Sepimont. I don't know how I missed that. Yes, this is the sewer. Whoa! Why can I not use this? Well, that's kind of annoying. There it is. That is definitely being guarded.
Oh, this will be fun.
chest in there. No, I don't think there's really anything fancy I can do right now. It's all pretty much mundane stuff. Oh, actually, yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to end it there. I'm pretty tired now, and my voice is super sore right now. Usually I would go to my webcam feed, but yeah, not using that at the moment. So, yeah. Thank you to anyone who tuned in this evening. I know it's been a bit different, but hopefully soon I'll be able to get back to my usual broadcasting and continue with Resident Evil Revelations next week, fingers crossed. I'm not sure if I'll be doing my Genshin stream this weekend. I do have plans on Saturday, and I'm not sure if I'll feel up to it on Friday because I need to sort myself out for Saturday, if I can. If I do feel up to it, I will maybe stream on Sunday to make up for it. We'll see. I still need to get around to doing the subquest to be able to continue with the story as well. So I'll try and get around to that at some point this week as well. But yeah, I won't do it too lengthy because my voice is fucked. But yes, thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your evening and catch you on the next one. Bye.